Namaskar students, welcome to GDCA College channel. Today we will check expected questions in May 2026 examination for the subject auditing. So this is most important subject and as well as the last subject for CHM paper, you can say, or whoever is appearing for CHM examination. For those students can go through this as well. And even for GDCA people, it is important also. In this video, what we'll see is what are the expected questions will be there, in May 2026 examinations. So, but again, I am telling you, repeatedly, make sure you will write to the point for the particular question, as well as make sure that you make tables if necessary, wherever it is required. And also we will see next in coming videos, some of the coming videos, we will check how to write paper actually, how can you write actually in GDCA examination or CHM examination. So that also will make you aware of how can you write in main examination. So without wasting time, let's get started then with the auditing expected 2026 examinations.
ध्येय नवीन समोर दिसतंय, बँकिंगचं स्वप्न पूर्ण होणार.
GDCA ची साथ जिंकायची ही वाट, यशाची गॅरंटी आता सुरुवात. GDCA कॉलेज
हो भविष्य उज्ज्वल,
GDCA कॉलेज
मिळणार यश.
सहकार आणि बँकिंग करिअर घडवा खास. GDCA कॉलेज देते यशाचा विश्वास.
GDCA paper number 3, auditing. This is actually expected questions or expected question answers for 2026 examinations. So we have analyzed the question paper from 2017 to 2025 so far. So paper analytics, if we see question paper at an analytics or analysis, the frequency, rights, duty, liabilities of the auditor and cooperative society asked for 6 times so far actually: 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 25. Scope and advantages of cooperative audit 6 times: 17, 18, 19, 20, then 24, 25. Internal checks, meaning advantages and disadvantages 5 times: 18 to 25. Distinguish between all pairs every year asked actually. So this question will come distinguish between for 2026 examination. Write short notes 4 to 5 times. Audit fees and classification of cooperative societies, that is for 3 times it is asked. State level account audit committee 2 times, 18, 20. And then auditing of special types of society every year, this question is asked. So let's see. First question: what are the rights, duties, and liabilities of the auditor of cooperative society? So this question asked almost every year. So 6 times it is asked. So how we have to write the answer. So as I told you, first the heading of the answer and all the what we say, that presentation. So that is very important actually. So and you will get good marks in that. So first you will write rights of the auditor. Under section 81 of the Maharashtra Cooperative Society Act, that is MCS 1960, the auditor of the cooperative society has the following rights. Number 1, to inspect book of audits or accounts, you can say. The auditor has the right to inspect all books of accounts, documents, vouchers, journals, ledgers, etc. of the society. Next, number 2, right to verify assets and liabilities. The auditor has the right to physically verify cash, bank balances, stocks, assets, and the liabilities of the society. Number 3, right to seek information. The auditor has the right to obtain any information, explanation, or clarification from the board of directors, officers, and employees necessary for the auditing. Number 4, right to visit branch offices. The auditor has the right to visit any branch sub offices or warehouses of the society and conduct the inspection. Right to submit report after completing the audit. The auditor has the right to submit the report to the registrar and present it before the general meeting. Number 6, a right to receive fees. The auditor has the right to claim and receive audit fee as prescribed under the rules or under the MCS Act. Number B, or you can say 2B, duties of an auditor. What are the duties of an auditor? Examination of accounts, to thoroughly examine the income expenditure account, balance sheet and cash book, ledger, etc. of the society. Verification of assets valuation, to verify whether the assets of the society are or have been properly valued or verified. Number 3, detection of errors and frauds, to detect errors and frauds during the auditing and maintain them in the audit report or mention them in the audit report, you can say. Checking legal compliances, to verify whether the society is compiling with the Maharashtra Cooperative Society Act MCS 1960 bylaws and other applicable laws. Preparation of audit reports, to prepare an comprehensive and truthful audit report after auditing the and submit the it to the registrar of cooperative society, that is RCS. Number 6, classification of society, to classify the society into A, B or D category, A, B, C, D category based on their financial positions. Maintaining the confidentiality, to keep information obtained during the audit is confidential. Number 8, independent functioning, to work independently without any pressure or influence, you can say. So no auditor must work independently. C, liabilities of the auditor, or you can say what are the liabilities of auditor. Number 1, civil liability. If the society or its members suffers financial losses due to the negligence of the auditor, he is liable to pay charges or damage, or you can say the compensation. 2, criminal liability. If the auditor knowingly submits the false reports or provides incorrect information, criminal proceedings can be initiated against him. Number 3, professional liability. Violation of professional standards may result in the cancellation of license. Moral liability. The auditor must always function with the honesty and the integrity in the performance of his duties. So these are the answers, perfect answers. That much you have to write. Question number 2, describe the scope of cooperative audit and state clearly the advantages of cooperative audits. So what will be the, or what should be the answer, you can say. So answer, as I told you, write headings as whatever question is asked. So let's say here, describe the scope of cooperative audit. So we have to write scope of audit or scope of cooperative audit. So the answer is, the scope of cooperative audit is very wide and includes the following things or following details, you can say. Examination of accounts, to thoroughly check all the journals, ledgers, cash book, bank passbooks, income expenditure accounts and balance sheets of the society. Verification and valuation of assets, to physically verify all the movable and immovable assets of the society and check whether proper valuation has been done. Verification of investments, to verify documents of investments made by the society and establish their existence. Number 4, loans and liabilities, to verify all the loans, dues and the liabilities are properly recorded. Number 5, checking funds and provisions, to verify that a statutory reserve fund, dividend equalization fund, depreciation provisions, etc. are properly maintained. Number 6, legal compliances, to check whether the society is compiling with the MCS Act 1960 bylaws and other regulations. Number 7, internal control review, to check whether the internal check and control systems in functioning properly in the society. Number 8, classification, to classify the society based on its financial position after auditing, as we saw, like A, B, C, D, according to the financial position of the audit society. So at least write 6 to 7 points, or 8 points minimum. Number 2 or B, you can say, Advantages of cooperative audit. What are advantages of cooperative audit? What are the advantages of cooperative audit? Protection of members' interests. Audit protects the deposits, shares, and other interest of the members. Detection of errors and frauds. Regular auditing helps in early detection of frauds and accounting errors. Number 3, evaluation of administration. Assessment of whether the management is functioning efficiently or not. Number 4, facilitates loans. Audited accounts make it easier to obtain loans from banks and financial institutions. Number 5, fulfillment of legal requirements. Since audit is compulsory under MCS Act 1960, it fulfills the legal requirement. Government confidence. Audited society find it's easier to obtain government grants and subsidies, you can say. Prevention of corruption. A regular audit prevents corruption and mismanagement. Number 8, helps in the financial planning. Based on the audit report, the society can plan its future finances. Number 9, classification benefits. Society with A grade classification receives special privileges from the government, state government, and central government. 10, transparency. Audit brings transparency in the working of the society and encourages members' trust. Question number 3. What do you mean by internal checks? Give in short the advantages and disadvantages of internal check or internal audit. So this question asked almost 5 times so far. Answer. So meaning of you can write internal check here. If you don't want to write meaning, so you can write meaning of internal check or internal audit. Internal check means a system of checking in which the work of one employee is automatically checked by other employee during the normal course of work. The work allocation is so arranged that the work of one person is verified by another without any special effort. The main purpose is to prevent errors and frauds. According to De Paula, internal check is the allocation of authority and work in such a manner that the work of one person is automatically checked by another person in the normal course of his duties. Next, B, features of internal check. What are the features? It is continuous process. Number 2, employees check each other's work. 3, division of work is essential. Number 4, no single person has complete control over any transaction. C, advantages of internal checks. Number 1, early detection of errors. Since one employee checks others' work, errors are detected early. 2, prevention of frauds. Continuous checking leaves little opportunity for employees to commit frauds. Number 3, moral effect. It has moral effect on employees and they work responsibly. Number 4, save time and costs. It makes the auditor work easier, thereby reducing audit cost. Number 5, encourages efficiency. Division of work improves employees' efficiency and specialization. Number 6, up-to-date accounts. Accounts always remain up-to-date or updated. Number 7, assist the auditor. Regular internal checks or checking helps the external auditor during the audit or main audit, you can say. Number D or next, last, disadvantages of internal check. What are the disadvantages? Possibility of collusion. 2 or more employees may collude together to commit frauds. So this is very common in the small organizations. Not suitable for small societies. Favors employees. Make division of work impossible. Then number 3, costly. Implementing a proper internal check system is expensive for large organizations. Mechanical work. Employees' work become routine and mechanical, lacking creativity. So that is one of the biggest threat, you can say. Number 5, not foolproof. Internal check cannot completely prevent all frauds or the errors. So this is what it is. Question number 4, distinguish between the following. All repeated So whatever distinguish or differences between ask so far in from 2017 to 25, they have been repeated all the questions actually. So what are the questions? These are repeatedly asked questions, you can say. Uh, Distinguish between. So wherever it is asked, distinguish between or two or more things given to make. So make sure you will make columns so that presents very good actually. That looks very good, and your presentation always will give examiner will give you good marks for presentation as well. If your question or answer is you can say not correct, even not correct, you will present for presentation, you will get at least 1 mark or half marks, whatever the things are there in the marking system. Number one, verification and valuation. It is asked 7 times so far. So what are the points we have to write in the distinguish between? So meaning, purpose, nature, by whom, time, and basis. So these are the points you can write in the distinguish between. First, meaning. Always write meaning for any distinguish between, and make sure examples are given, or what is the purpose of the particular distinguish between. So you have to write that. First, meaning of verification, process of proving the existence and ownership of the assets. Then next, purpose, to prove that the asset actually exists. Nature, physical examination of asset. By whom? Done by the auditor himself. Time, at the time of audit. And basis, on what basis it is happened, verification happens. Documentation, agreements and records. Valuation, meaning of valuation, process of determining the value and price of the assets, determine the market value of assets. Then estimated and based on the expert opinion done by an expert valuer at the end of the audit. Market price and replacement valuer. Actually, see, there are examination for valuer as well, so you can become valuer also. So after GDCA, so we'll see that in coming videos. So how can you become valuer? Anyways, this question ends here actually. Number two, audit report and special report. It is asked more near about 6 times. So points, as I told you, like meaning, time, scope, appointments, circulation, examples. So examples you will write. So according to that, you can write the things. So what is the meaning of audit report? General report prepared after annual audit. Time, after no annual audit. Scope, complete financial transactions of the society made by the registrar, then presented before general meeting. Annual audit reports. So that is the example actually. So you can write here. Special audit report or special report, repeated. So report prepared on the specific matter for a specific purpose, any time in the special circumstances. Then information related to specific subject only, by government or court orders, submitted to the concerned authority, or an example, fraud investigation reports. In this matter, these special audits happen. Question number 3, re-audit and test audit, asked 6 times. Re-audit, what is the meaning of re-audit? So in 2025 question, 2025 examination, re-audit and test audit was asked. Process of re-examining the previous audit is called re-audit. Purpose, to correct errors in the previous audit. Order of registrar or government, rechecking the entire previous audit, you can say, after completion of previous audit. An example, what is the example of re-audit? Audit after complaint is the example of re-audit. Then test audit, audit conducted on the basis of selected samples. Then checking selected items in large organization. What basis it happens? Auditor's discretion. Then scope, checking selected portion or the sample. During the course of audit it happens. And the example, sample transaction checking in the large bank. Number 4, revenue, income and capital income, asked 6 times. Points, revenue. So I always make table like this, for distinguish between meaning, income from regular trading or the business activities, recurring in the nature, interest, commission, rent, profit from the sales, shown in the profit and loss account of the balance sheet or side, you can say, taxable at the normal income tax rate for regular businesses, no operations. So these are the points you can write. Capital income, income from sale of assets or one-time transactions, non-recurring in nature, profit from sales of fixed asset, capital grants, shown in the capital reserve or balance sheet, the separately in the balance sheet, you can say. Capital gain tax applicable in special circumstances only. Number 5, tangible assets, intangible assets asked 6 time points. Again, you can make the table and according to that you can write. So don't need to make no points, examples, valuation, verification, sales, and depreciation likewise. So you can just write trade, tangible assets and intangible assets, and you can write definition, examples, and the rest of the things for that. Tangible assets, assets that physically exist and can be touched, like land, building, machinery, stock, cash, etc. At market price or the cost price, physical verification possible, can be sold easily. Depreciation can be charged. Intangible assets, assets without physical existence but having economic value, like goodwill, trademark, patent, copyrights, etc. By estimation or expert opinion, you can say, intangible assets valuation will happen likewise. Then verification, physical verification is not possible at any cost for the intangible assets, cannot be sold independently. Amortization is done. Next, number 6, doubtful debts and bad debts asked 6 time points. Again, now you can make table likewise. Doubtful debts and bad debts. Doubtful debts, amount of debts where recovery is doubtful, nature uncertain, provision or doubtful debts is created. Provision on liability side, hope of recovery in future, dues from the person nearly insolvency. It can happen actually that dues can be cleared actually from the person. Bad debts, what are the bad debts? Amount that cannot be recovered at all, the nature certain. Bad debts are written off as loss, expenses as loss on the balance sheet side. No possibility of a recovery in bad debt. There is no possibility of recovery at all. Irrecoverable dues from deceased person, you can say. So it is not at all possible recovery. Next, question number 5. Write short notes on. So this question asked every year. So this question will come. Number 1, flying squad asked 5 times. Flying squad is the special team appointed to conduct surprise inspections of the cooperative society without any prior notice or intimation. Appointment, the flying squad is appointed by the joint registrar of cooperative society. So objective, what are the objective of it? Number 1, to expose corruption through sudden inspection of the society. Number 2, to physically verify cash, stocks, and documents. Number 3, to examine day-to-day transaction. Number 4, to recommend action if violations of rules are found. Procedure, what is the procedure? The flying squad visits the society without prior notice, counts cash, checks records, and submit its reports to the registrar. So you might have seen the owner of flying squad, or in Maharashtra so far, Barari Patak, or likewise, you might have seen that or the vans are moving on the road. So this is the flying squads, you can say, their duties and all. Number 2, re-audit. Ask 5 times. What is the meaning of re-audit? Re-audit means make sure, wherever it is asked, write short notes on, suppose re-audit, on re-audit. So make sure that you will write definition, importance and what are the in what terms and when it is possible re-audit and all other things whatever as per the questions requirements. Re-audit means conducting the audit when Re-audit means conducting the audit again when objections are raised against the previous audit or when defects are found in it. When the re-audit conducted, where- when errors or frauds are discovered in the previous audit. Number two, when members raised objection against the audit. Number three, when ordered by the government or registrar. Number four, when ordered by court. So in these terms, re-audit happens. Importance, what are the importance? Number one, correction are made in the previous incorrect audit. Number two, members' interest are protected. Number three, financial position of the society is presented more clearly. Number four, you can write here, the auditor can be different from the previous auditor. So this can be, you can write. Number three, social audit asked 5 times. Social audit means examining whether a cooperative society has fulfilled its objectives to a society and its members. Objective to check whether the society has fulfilled its social responsibilities, to verify whether members are getting proper services, to evaluate whether the social objectives of the society are being achieved. What is the importance of it? It checks whether a cooperative principle are being followed, creates awareness amongst the members. Number three, it improves the image of the society. Number four, sources of capital of cooperative society asked 5 times. A cooperative society needs capital for its operations. The major sources of capitals are share capital. Members provided capital by purchasing shares of the society. Though number two, reserve fund. As per law, statutory reserve fund is set aside from the profits every year, that is 25%. Number three, deposits. Members and other persons deposits money in the society. Number four, loans. Loans are obtained from the government, banks and financial institutions. Number five, government grants. Grants and subsidies received from the government. Number six, profits earned from the businesses, activities of the society, like, posters or hoardings likewise, or some other things, parking as well. So that includes anyways. Number five, rights of an auditor. You have to write any 6 rights actually. Right to inspect books of accounts. You can write much more actually if you want to here in the notes. So don't write these points only. Write the need of a particular point. Just extend it. Number two, right to physically verify assets, right to obtain information and explanation, right to visit branch offices, right to submit audit report, right to receive audit fees. So if this question comes, you can write in the more extended ways for this short notes. Okay. Next, number six, frauds and provisions. So you can make table if you want to here, or else you can write one by one. There is no issue. Ask 4 times. This question carries 4 marks each actually. Funds are amounts set aside from the specific purpose. Major funds includes statutory reserve fund. Minimum 25% of profit must be transferred to the this fund as per bylaws, you can say. Education fund used for cooperative education purposes. Number three, dividend equalization fund to maintain uniform dividend payment. Number four, member welfare fund for the welfare of members. So provisions are advance entries made for the anticipated losses or expenses. Number one, provision for depreciation on assets. Number two, provision for doubtful debts, for debts likely to be become bad debts. Number three, provision for tax, for anticipated tax liability. So question number 6, explain the provisions regarding audit fees and classification of cooperative societies. Asked 3 times, so there is less chances actually this question will come, but that if come, you can write accordingly. So as I told you, make a headings, and likewise you can write audit fees. What is the meaning of audit fees? Under section 75 and 81 of the Maharashtra Cooperative Act, Society Act, MCS 1960, cooperative societies are required to pay audit fees. The fees is determined based on the turnover of the society. Features of the audit fees. Fees is charged at the rate prescribed by government. Fees is based on the total turnover of the society. Audit fees are deposited with the audit authorities. Non-payment of the fees can result in legal action against the society. Next, B, classification. So here asked in this question, classification of cooperative societies. So that, as we know, that the classification A, B, C, D. So that we have to write. Classification of cooperative societies. After auditing, societies are classified into following 4 grades based on the financial position, management, and working. Class A. So grade, you can make table. Actually, this is very interesting. So if you made the table for the particular thing, so write the first column you can write class. So write A, B, C, D. Then grade name. So excellent, like whatever you feel like it is good. So you can write according to the your in you can write in your language. So, and what is the criteria for it? So A class is excellent. Excellent performance in all aspects, no objections raised, and this society is eligible for government grants and all those things. B, the grade name good, mostly good performance with the minor deficiencies. Grade C, average, many deficiencies exist, improvement required. D, unsatisfactory, very poor performance with major deficiencies, and the financial frauds are there. So this category comes in D. Advantages of classification. Societies with A grade receive special concessions from the government, useful for measuring the progress of the society, make it easier to obtain loans, then provide motivation for improvement of the society. So question number 7, state clearly the constitution object, rights, scope, and working of the state level account committee. So it's asked 2 times actually, in 2018, 2020. So what will be the answers? Constitution, the state level account committee is the apex audit committee in the Maharashtra. It is constituted under section 78 of Maharashtra Cooperative Society Act, MCS 1960. Chairman, state cooperation minister or officers appointed by him. Then members, senior officers or officials of the cooperative department and elected representatives. Then secretary, head of the state audit department. So next, B, objectives. What are the objectives? To supervise the auditing of cooperative societies, to review audit reports or reporting, to guide in rectifying deficiencies found in the audits, to strengthen the cooperative society movement or cooperative movement, you can say, not society movement. Then C, rights and powers. Power to examine accounts of any cooperative society, power to issue directions of for the audit reports or on audit reports, you can say. Number 3, power to recommend action against defaulting societies. D, scope and working. To examine audit reports of all cooperative societies in the state. To formulate audit policies, to supervise the work of auditors, to hold meeting at least once in a year. So these are the scope and working of. While auditing the following types of societies, which special features will you see? Urban cooperative credit societies. So what is the what are the special features? So here specifically mentions special features of a particular society. So we have to write only special features. So what you can do is urban cooperative society or urban cooperative credit society. Next in answer you can write special features, and then you can start. First, loans. Check rules for loans, disbursements, collateral, then guarantors and repayment details. Deposits, verify detail of deposits from members and non-members. Interest rates, check rates of interest charge and its counting. Number 4, doubtful loans, checking whether adequate provision for overdue loans has been made. RBI guidelines, verify compliances with Reserve Bank of India regulation. Number 6, statutory compliances, check compliances with MCS Act and banking regulations or Act, you can say. Number 2, District Central Cooperative Bank, that is DCB or DCCB. Again, right, mention here in answer special features. Loans to members, societies, examination of loans given to primary cooperative societies, to agricultural loans, examination of Kharif and Rabi seasonal loans given to the farmers. Number 3, internal banking transactions, examination of transactions with other banks. 4, RBI and NABARD compliances, verify compliances with the regulations. Number 5, overdue loans, check proper recording and provisioning for unrecorded loans or unrecovered loans, you can say. Number 3, cooperative housing societies. Here again you have to write special features. Number 1, maintenance charges, verify maintenance charges collected from the members to repair funds, check the repair funds balance and expenditure. Number 3, land and building, verify valuation and documents of land and building. Number 4, areas, check members areas and the recovery process. Number 5, resolution, verify resolutions of general meeting and their implementation. Number 4, Agriculture Produce Market Committee, that is APMC. So as we know, in Maharashtra there are even this act's already been in use in APMC. So what are the special features? Farmers accounts, verify prices paid to a farmer and weight recorded or records, you can say. Number 2, action records, examine records of actions conducted at the market committee. Number 3, commission charges, verify whether commission charges are levied correctly. Number 4, government funds, check whether government funds received and properly utilized, like to make roads and make market yards, drainage systems, like these are the examples for it. Next, question number 9, state whether the following statements are true or false with the explanation. So, what I am suggesting you, or I am telling you, one of the most important points. Every year, this question is asked so far: true or false with the explanation, or with reason, you can say. So, what you have to do is you have to write number. Let's take an example. This is your number 1 questions. The goodwill is an intangible asset. So this is true. So what you can do is, goodwill is an intangible asset. Write number 1, goodwill is an intangible asset, and then in that below that you can write true, and below that explanation or reason why. I always mention reason. Write a reason every for every true or false question. So goodwill is an intangible asset. It is true. Why? Goodwill has no physical existence but has economical value. Hence, it is classified as an intangible asset. Cooperative society can provide depreciation on land. It is false, because land does not depreciate in value. Depreciation is charged only on buildings, machinery, etc., not on land. External audit is compulsory under Maharashtra Cooperative Society Act, that is MCS. So if you don't want to write Maharashtra Cooperative Society Act, you can write MCS 1960. So a short form that can be sufficient. So it is false. Why? Internal audit is not compulsory under MCS Act. Statutory audit or external audit is compulsory under MCS Act. Next, auditor of cooperative society is a public servant. Yes, it is true. As per section 81 of 3 of MCS Act 1960, auditor of cooperative societies are deemed to be public servant. Next, audit is necessary for protection of members. Yes, right, members' interests are right. Yes, it is true. Audit protects members' deposits, shares, and other interests from misuse or fraud. Hence, it is true. Next, fixed assets are valued at the market cost. False, because fixed assets are valued at the cost price minus depreciation, that is written down value, not at the market cost. So, due to which it is false. Next, there is no audit for societies under liquidation. It is false. And why audit conducted even of society is no under liquidation? It is done by a registrar or the officer appointed by registrar or RCS of the city. The vice chairman of state level cooperative society can travel by an aeroplane as per rule. Yes, it is true. As per Maharashtra Cooperative Society rule, the vice chairman of state level society is entitled to travel by aeroplane or for official duties or official works. Continuous and concurrent audit is the type of statutory audit. It is true, yes, because continuous and concurrent audit is the type of statutory audit, and it's conducted as per the provision of law. The closing stock of sugar is shown on the liability side of the balance sheet of sugar factory. False, because closing stock is shown on the asset side of the balance sheet, not on the liability side of the balance sheet. Question number 10, explain the meaning of reserves and its classification. So asked only 2 times. So there are good chances in this year this question will come. So answer, meaning of the reserves. Reserves are the accounts set aside from the profit of the society for future needs and unexpected losses. They are different from provisions, as provisions are made for known liabilities, while reserves are maintained for the future uncertainties. Reserves strengthen the financial position of the society. So classification of reserve. Number 1, a statutory reserve fund, compulsory as per law, minimum 25% net profit. Number 1, statutory reserve fund, compulsory as per law, minimum of 25% of net profit must be transferred to this fund every year. Number 2, free reserve, no legal compulsion for this. It is a voluntary decision of the management. Number 3, capital reserve fund or capital reserve, created for capital profits, example profit on sales of fixed assets, cannot be distributed as a dividend. Number 4, revenue reserve fund or revenue reserve, created for a revenue profit for future losses or contingencies. Number 5, general reserve, maintained without any specific purpose, can be used for any general need. Number 6, specific reserve, maintained for specific purposes, example building funds, education fund, dividend equalization funds, etc. So these are the classification of reserves. So these type of things now you can write. And what is the, I'll tell you the now examination tip actually. So question number 1 is compulsory. If true or false comes, so you have to write all 10 questions, 10 answers with the proper reasons. So every answer carries 1 marks and reason carries 1 mark. So each question will be of 2 marks. So you have to write accordingly with reason why this particular sentence is true or why it is false. Next tip, solve any 5 out of remaining 8 questions, and also make sure that whichever answer or whichever question you know very well, so you can write that first. Next, for distinguish between, always make table, actually always try make tables, carry scale and make good table for that, and write with the relevant point for the both side actually. So as I told you, if distinguish between comes in with the two sides, so each side whatever things are there, let's take an example, audit, re-audit and test audit. So for all the distinguish between, you can write a meaning of the particular distinguish between question and example and features. So these 3 points you must write, and other points also you have to write. So make sure for distinguishing between, you at least write 6 points. Next, for short notes, write at least 6 to 8 well explained point for full marks. So if you write with the explanation that points, so that you will get good marks, or all marks you will get. But only you write points, so you will get half marks maybe. For long answers, use heading, as I told you, like, headings, subheadings, write in points, avoid lengthy paragraphs. As I told you, like, you don't need to write much actually, like 2 page or 3 page likewise. Just make sure that your answer is well presented. And as I told you, like headings, subheadings, and pointers are, very important. Relevant sections, example, section 81, Maharashtra Cooperative Society Act 1960. So each answer you must write neatly and clearly. Presentation fetch extra mark. As I told you, like presentation have mark actually. So you make good presentation in examination or the main examinations. Okay. All the best for your examinations and my best wishes with you. So if you need anything, you can call us. That's all about auditing paper, actually, paper number 3. Expected questions in May 2026 examination. So what you can do is you can refer this video, or else if you want this PDF, you can contact us. We charge 125 rupees per PDF actually. So you can get that on mail or on WhatsApp as well. So again, to make you aware of for particular subject, you should write to the point. I am telling you, and every time in every video, to the point, which is important, and don't get panic in examination. What are the techniques? Also, I'll tell you the techniques to solve the paper. Which subject or which question you can write first, and according to that you can write other questions as well. So whatever questions are there in given examination, so you can write accordingly. So your time will save, and maybe you can write more for the for the particular paper. So stay tuned with the GDCA College channel. So if you like this information, please share with your friends, colleagues who are attending the examination or who are appearing the examination GDCA May 2026. So those students can get information, and they will try to solve paper accordingly. But make sure writing practice is important. So that is what you have to do. See you in next video with more updated information. Till then, subscribe to our channel. Namaskar.